And so they say they want targeted individuals to get a job. Well, I know this is what they saying about me. They use family members to try to put that in your head. Work as if y'all as if we wouldn't work. But this tactic is a tactic to try to put you into a perimeter where they own the majority. It's a common jobs that you qualify for will magically dissipate from you after being interested, because I mean they watch our privacy, invade our privacy, so they know what we're doing, and then they get busy. But these tactics is done like me myself. God gave me a way around being able to provide some type of income for myself doing delivery for a company. I just said like that, so I won't be plugging that company, even though I do my best to plug that company because I work with that company. But this source of income, they done everything they could possibly do to try to deter me from that. But then they'll study pushing your head, work, through your, like I say, through family members, people that's close to you, work and bills, this and that. Man, go ahead on with that bull junk. They getting paid to harass you, getting paid to try to bring down your spirit, to make you feel, do they know the full effect of what's going on? I don't think they give a darn. I think they want that check on Tuesday, so whatever they're being ordered to do, that's what they do. But like I say, the tactic, which is trying to get you into a perimeter where they have a stronghold. I just say it at the W place, where a lot of people love to shop at, and they have a stronghold there. So they'll try to get you into places, where they got strongholds at, and this way they can really work on you. But God is able. NWO is near their end. There's nothing they can do. God have just been showing that everything. I'm so thankful to God, because everything they do, it turned out for the good. I'm gonna try to make this video less than 10 minutes. So we had like 2 minutes and a half. But yeah, everything they do is trackable. It is especially, I know with me, the way that God gave it to me, it's building. And FBI agent told me, he said, individually it don't really look like that much, but collectively, and these people have showed their power. I'm dark complected, black by the worldly standards, and so being black, having a background, and Christian, at that, then not having that much finances at that time. Oh man, they thought they had a sweet one. And so, but God has turned this thing around. I'll give a short one. They pulled up because I was on they did an impersonation of a police officer. Either they had the police officer to cover their tracks, and it went down to the federal building to report that, because all of a sudden the emails and the telephone calls, the text messages all of a sudden stopped, with something like 13 arrests reported onto me concerning my reports. It just stopped, And so I went to the Fed building. All of a sudden, they realized that, okay, I'm a real threat. So let's lock him up. Let's see. But it didn't go the way that they wanted to. Because the thing with walking with God will put people in places, and these people ain't dumb. Folks that they got on their team, that's on their payroll, family members, stuff like that. And then people in general, everybody ain't gonna just continue to go for the okie doke. So they have to try to, please everybody. So they pulled that magical wand. And the amazing thing was, about it a few months before that, my oldest got pulled over. He got my exact name. And so what they was saying that he had a warrant for, it related to an old case that, that I wondered about. because it left off right around the COVID time for me to clear out, and I missed court. Trying to get to what you call it, found out they think they was closed anyway, but I tried to find out how to set up for a new court date and blah 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 blah. I wasn't able to get no information, so time went by. That was in 2016 that the case, it had no business being a case anyway, but they tried it. The time God allowed me to be I want to say entrepreneur, whatever that word, but he allowed me to take the plea bargain. I took the plea bargain, and then when it resurfaced, I thought about it, man. How were they gonna charge me with a DUI? I had no alcohol or drugs in my system. I had no drugs or alcohol on my person, but I was charged with a DUI because I was driving for a company. Company broke some rules. I thought it was ultimate. Yeah, the company broke some rules, and me being unlearned at the time, I was driving, so I drove 13 straight hours coming out of I think Laredo, Texas, I think. But and I came back, came back to the company. I was going home, but then a trip came up for and I know I had did pretty good financially wise, and so me and the boss, he asked me if I wanted to take the trip. I say, shoot, it's going in my second home. I ain't gonna give all the information, but it's going in my second home. I felt pretty good because I had been around, got to transfer my stuff out of their vehicle to my vehicle, so I felt pretty good, man. I went on ahead and accepted the trip, got on the road driving, and body exhausted. I pulled over off the side of the thing. That was as far as I could make it. Pulled over and wound up going to sleep. I wake up, neighborhood watch they NWO wind up influencing this lady police officer out of Wheating to charge me with a DUI, with the influence with the state and all that. They ran it. But here's the blessed part. God brought that thing back, like I say, and the case had some fees and fines on it. And anybody that know anything about probation, they not finna give you a satisfactory completion if the fees and fines, that's part of the probation. So, but because I was seeking exoneration attorneys, and NWO invading my privacy and stuff, they, related to state thought about it. Yeah, he absolutely right. So they cut me loose with no fees and fines paid to the fullest, because I had paid something, but it was light. And before that, the court before that, they tried to ridicule me, and about some drops that came up dirty. That had nothing to do with the the date in question. Y'all know I come from a background. So yeah, that time, but was the cosmetology reports from their office correct? Because I was passing so I was doing basically what I needed to be doing. But because NWO knew that, I was, it might have been iffy, I said like that, they influenced the reporting place. And some of those drops came up dirty, so that's just a violation of probation, and et cetera, et cetera. But so dang, I think we almost there. Okay, yeah, so that's a violation of stuff. But besides that, on the 14th of February 2024, like I said, if anything else, because the fees wasn't paid on it, they wasn't supposed to give me a satisfactory completion. But it was bogus because they wanted it out of their courtroom, because if you get an exoneration, you turn around and sue them, because they had no right, like I said, of charging me with that. Love you guys. Stay strong in the Lord. God is able. Don't let them entrap you, because their whole tactic is to try to drive us completely crazy. So they demons. They think it's to try to get us, to provoke us to do something that will appear as this loner that just snapped out. Cause on camera that's what it looked like. If you ain't built no reputation of stuff being did. So keep your head up, stay strong in the Lord. Other the taxes, they saying, y'all know a lot of the taxes they try to keep you woke, hoping that you'll kill some innocent bystander. They ain't thinking straight anyway. They just angry, and they want revenge. So they try to do whatever they can do. They not police officers, you know what I'm saying? Even if you was in the wrong, they ain't got the right. They have no power to pull you over. What they supposed to do is contact the proper authorities, and the proper authorities pull you over because they have pride and they want to be noticed, and then they start doing little old goofy stuff, and which is all illegal. So we got them. Just hanging there. Love you all.